Okay, so now we come to zero work. That is the most important of all the three categories. Now, what happens in case of zero work? Force we are applying force on a body, but even then, work is not done. Can you think some examples? Already we have discussed two examples earlier that we are applying force in a particular direction, but the body is also displaced, but even then, work done is said to be zero. Now, for this, just have a look on the board here. Now, there are two examples given on the board. Also, there are two conditions given on the board. The first condition, when the angle between the force and displacement is 90, that is right angle. When the angle between force and displacement is 90, then work done is said to be zero. That means we are applying force on the body in a particular direction and the body is getting displaced at an angle 90 degree with the direction of force. So in this case we say that no work is done. Second condition, that when force is applied on a body, force is applied by the body or on the body and displacement is not produced at all. This is also the condition for zero work. Displacement is not produced. For example, you are sitting at a place for 5 hours, or a watchman is sitting at the gate for the full day and we are paying him. But according to physics, we say that the work done by watchman is zero since it has not moved any distance. Similarly, you are just coming to school in the morning, and when you go at home in the evening, your displacement becomes zero. So work done by you the whole day will be zero according to physics. So this work done is completely different from the work which we do in everyday life. Here there are concepts of force and displacement. When a force produces displacement, work is done, otherwise work is not done. So two conditions we have discussed here and two examples also we have discussed here. Just you can copy down the notes, you can pause the screen and just copy down the notes from here.